Hey guys! This is Cartoon Recapped. Today we'll show you a 2005 action-adventure cartoon called the Batman vs. Dracula. Be aware of heavy spoilers. Sit back and enjoy the show. The Joker and the Penguin break out of Arkham, racing to find a stash of stolen money hidden in a crypt at Gotham Cemetery. Joker is quickly intercepted by Batman and is electrocuted when he falls into a river by his supercharged joy buzzers. Penguin enters the cemetery. While searching through a crypt, Penguin accidentally cuts his hand while using his umbrella sword to open a coffin he hopes contains the money, finding a body instead. Blood from his hand drips on the corpse's heart, which brings it to life. It is none other than the vampire king Dracula, his body having been moved from Transylvania to Gotham City after his death. Penguin is spared from being bitten thanks to a watchman, whom Dracula bites instead. Once the watchman revives as a vampire, Dracula hypnotizes Penguin into serving him as his daytime sentinel. One night, Batman witnesses a vampire attack but decides to put the incident at the back of his mind and, as Bruce Wayne, proceeds to host a corporate party at his manor. Dracula arrives, disguised as cultural anthropologist Dr. Acyion, claiming to be visiting to study the Batman, believing his legacy influenced Batman's existence, and takes an interest in Vicky Vale, a reporter who is interviewing and dating Bruce. After failing to bite Bruce to quench his thirst, Dracula bites a waiter instead. The new vampire scares Bruce's butler Alfred. Bruce immediately deduces Alucard is Dracula, and the disappearances of Gotham citizens, who have been dubbed lost ones by the media, are because they are being turned into vampires. Due to eyewitnesses claiming to see a bat-like figure during the attacks, it is mistakenly reported Batman is the culprit. When Batman goes to Gotham Cemetery to look for Dracula's nest, he is chased down by a SWAT unit, all of whose members are taken by Dracula as they chase him back into the city. During a fight with Batman, Dracula offers to let him join his conquest of Gotham. Batman refuses. Just as Dracula has the Batman at his mercy, the sun rises, and Dracula is forced to retreat, vowing to kill Batman for rejecting his offer. At the cemetery, Joker reappears alive and well and confronts Penguin. He asks where the treasure is, thinking Penguin has already found it, chasing him into Dracula's tomb. However, despite Penguin's warning not to open Dracula's coffin, Joker ends up breakfast in bed, freshly squeezed, for Dracula, much to Penguin's horror. Joker attacks a blood bank, leading to his capture by Batman. While Batman attempts to concoct an antidote from the Joker's infected cellular structure, Alfred discovers that Dracula once had a vampire bride, Carmilla Karnstein, who was killed by sunlight. However, during his research, Bruce stands up an understanding Vicky, who Dracula soon kidnaps. Finally, the Batman cures the Joker of his vampirism and ascertains the location of Dracula's lair in Gotham Cemetery before returning him to Arkham. He then proceeds to mass-produce the vaccine. Dracula attempts to sacrifice Vicky's soul to reanimate Carmilla. Upon learning Vicky has been kidnapped, Batman rushes to Dracula's lair with his anti-vampirism vaccine and arsenal of weapons, defeating and curing all the lost ones that attack him in the catacombs beneath Gotham Cemetery. Batman then frees Vicky, disrupting the reanimation ritual. Dracula sends the Penguin to recapture Vicky while he fights Batman, who lures Dracula into the Batcave, where Batman would have the advantage over the vampire. In an attempt to aid his master, Alfred injects Dracula with the anti-vampirism vaccine, but it cannot cure a natural vampire. When Dracula resumes his pursuit, Batman incinerates him with his prototype solar energy storing machine by striking him with the sunlight stored within, reducing Dracula to a pile of ashes and bones with his remains secured by Alfred. This also frees the Penguin from his control, who, while chasing Vicky, finally finds the hidden treasure that caused all the trouble in the first place. Sadly, he is arrested and blamed for Dracula's kidnappings, causing the media to think he was forcing people to find the treasure. Batman is cleared of all charges, and he resumes protecting Gotham. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.